Artists, what do you do with your unsold work? You know, the paintings piled up on the top of your wardrobe, stacked under the bed, leaning in the corners of your studio, so you have to kind of shuffle around to get in. There's a way to think about this, which is how many people have an opportunity to buy one of your works. It's a really interesting metric. There's your website and its daily visitors. There are the retail art galleries where you have your work and their footfall. And you have an occasional exhibition, so you want to count in those visitors. The metric comes from an email system where the guy had, say, 100,000 on his mailing list, and he'd write every day. Midweek, I think every week, he'd talk about some system that he wanted to sell. So he outlined a problem that he was offering to solve, and those who clicked would be kind of tagged, and they'd receive an extra sequence of sales emails followed by an offer. Those are the people he counted as opportunity to buy. My point is, he didn't count his whole list. So the opportunity to buy metric is not about you posting to Instagram where you've got 10,000 followers and thinking that's 10,000 opportunities to buy. Those are not close to buying. But website visitors, they're closer. You know, those people have the opportunity to buy, assuming that your website, allows and provides for that. And I understand if you're, a public, civic kind of installation kind of artist, then Enquire might be a better measure for you. And once you start to measure this and you count your sales, both in terms of how many and money in, you can say, okay, I need 400 opportunities to buy to create a sale. And an average sale is £100 between the larger works and the packs of greetings cards. And then you can work to improve how many opportunities to buy you're creating. The shock for most is you're not creating nearly enough. Not enough website traffic, not enough galleries, not enough interest. Why? Well, you'd rather be painting. So here's what I suggest. You have an exhibition of new work, and what's unsold goes to the retail galleries, and maybe it gets rotated, but it lives in that world for, say, a year, and then unsold work comes back to be recycled. With a bit of software, you could possibly even track it by work and retire a work only when it's reached, say, 10,000 opportunities to buy and it remains unsold. So the work you have stacked up, it needs opportunity to buy, but paint or sell, you're going to paint most of the time. I am here to help. I think I've cracked how to sell your work naturally, so selling feels more like your art. And if you'd like to know how that works, I'm introducing it in a free 5-day challenge week starting Monday the 6th of March. Join me if you like. It will be lovely to see you there.